morning. How are you doing this morning? Here's your heart. I am doing good. It just took me a while to set everything up. I am going to be having a gluten-free turkey and refried bean burrito that I made. And we have some nachos with some tortilla chips, and there's the same refried beans, and turkey is at the bottom with the sour cream and salsa on top there. And cheese is in there. Sometimes I will set it on a plate and then sprinkle everything around it so every little chip has something on there. But today I just put everything in the middle, so I have to dip it up. And then I have these little guys. It's little Greek yogurt bars. I have one of those. I have some fruit. I don't know if I will get to the fruit cup. And then I have some California dates. These are good. All right, come on up. Let's have a seat. Come on. It's time to eat. I am hungry this morning. Some mornings I'm not as hungry, but this morning I am. It's 40-some degrees out. I got on this long sleeve shirt. It's so nice and comfy. I have my sweater on the side in case I need it. So let's go ahead and eat up. This is probably going to be a bit messy. I also need to take one of these. They're called Dairy Ease from Walmart. They're just like Lactaid. My body cannot process dairy, but I like eating dairy. And they just look just like that. These are chewables. I don't like taking the pills. You have to take 3 pills to do the same thing as a chewable. I'd rather just do the chewable. Chewable isn't all that great, but it's better than swallowing 3 pills. This is good. I have to hold it a certain way or it's going to fall out. If you can see the stuff that's in there, I don't know, it may be blurry. I was wanting to bring my spinach today, but that didn't happen. I totally missed out on that. I forgot it. Don't you hate when you forget things? It's just a pain. Or you have it all set up in the fridge and then it just goes right over your head. Right over your head. I'm glad I remembered everything else. Try one of these chips. That's good. Nice and crunchy. You want some? These are good. Go ahead, take as many as you want. I have more than enough. Yeah, do it. Shoving my food down your throat. How have you been doing? Did you have a good weekend? I had a good weekend, just very busy. My stuff is trying to come out at the bottom of the little burrito because I didn't fully close it all the way. I tried to. Sometimes I overstuff my burrito shell. I think that's the reason. It falls out the bottom. Because you know, with Taco Bell and stuff, you only get like a smear of meat and a smear of everything else. And I guess that's so it doesn't like all fall out. I don't know. But yeah, my stuff's all falling apart here. Plus, it doesn't help that the gluten-free tortilla shells, I think it's from Mission, they're excellent. They're good. Don't get me wrong. But you know how gluten-free stuff is anyways. Sometimes they'll just fall apart. And if you get this gluten-free shell too soggy, that's it. That's it. It's going to all crumble right on your plate. But see, it's falling out. These. You hear that? And you see me dipping. It's like I need to go, ah. I know that probably looked weird, but I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm weird sometimes. And if it looks like I'm really pulling on this shell, I am. I think I have sauce everywhere. Every time I wipe, I feel more salsa getting on my face. I think I heated this up a little bit too long in the microwave. The shell, a little bit tougher than it normally is. So that's why you see we got it's like I'm a dog with the bone. That tastes good though. Tastes good. Some people say the messier the food, the better it tastes. Do you like burritos or do you like tacos? I like either or. Now, for the taco, I love hard shell taco the best. What about you? Both are good, don't get me wrong. But I just like that crunch. I'm addicted to crunch. Look at that. Look at it. It's just falling out. Oops. My chips keep they keep breaking. Something just came and popped into my mind and it just tickled me. I'm gonna say it, we're all adults here. It's like I'm eating from the front and the back. Ooh, baby. Gotta keep this burrito happy. Honey, I packed me some food today, didn't I? Normally, I'm hungrier when it's cold out. Do you get that way? Do you like little nachos? Do you make them at home? They're good, aren't they? I know my meal is not the healthiest today, but I don't care. This is what my body wanted, and this is what I'm giving it. It tastes good. And I'm sorry if I'm triggering anybody. If you can't have your food touching, I'm sorry for that. I need to do more research on that, because there are some people out there that they can't have their food touching at all, period. I'm not like that. So if you see this and I'm triggering you, I'm sorry. My food is everywhere on everything. I wonder what started that. Wonder why. I'll have to research it. Now I'm curious. When I get curious, you better watch out. Do you lick your fingers like that at the dinner table? Some people don't like that. I don't mind. Oh, big bite. I don't mind. Especially if they got their food on their fingers. You don't want to waste it. I'm enjoying my breakfast with you. Yes, this is my breakfast. You don't have to have traditional breakfast all the time. You can have whatever you want. Good to know. You're so smart. You are. You are very smart. That is why I love having breakfast with you. And you're so cute. My eyes are getting a feast too. just threw my hair back today. Just threw it back. I didn't really know what to do with it, but just let it hang. Right? Oh, that's tough right there. That's tough. If you don't like seeing people lick their fingers, just close your eyes. Or look away. Sometimes I have to do that. When I'm watching a content creator, and I can't take, like if I'm watching some of my Disney creators, and they go on those rides, I can't watch it all the time because I get motion sickness. Or if the content creator is like flipping their camera or phone around like this, and you're like, you're over here, then all of a sudden you're looking over here, I've got to stop it and speed past that. And I'm sitting there like talking to them like I think they can hear me, and I'm like, stop it. Some people get motion sickness. Be considerate. Some people that they don't get motion sickness, they just start flipping their camera, or they're like, the people that get on my nerves the most are the people that are doing, I guess, these TikToks, and they have their phone and they're like twirling it around them like this talking, or they're going like, there's way too much movement in there, and it gets me sick. I hate that I'm like that. But I can't watch them. I gotta just turn it off. I'm like, sorry. Stand still and I can watch you. Or move a little bit. But don't have your camera or your phone bouncing. Or, something crazy. Trust me, it doesn't impress me. It probably doesn't impress a lot of people. It probably just gets on everybody's nerves. Last bite for the burrito. That was a very good burrito. Okay, off camera I cleaned up my place a little bit. This you can't really see too much. You still hear the crunch. I love crunch. When I do hear people eat, I love the crunch. I don't really like slurping. I don't know why. Do you? If you do, that's fine. That's your thing. Yep. I can take a crunch. I can take some licking. Can't we all? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for that. That was uncalled for at the breakfast table. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sometimes those things, it has to come out. I'm sorry. But I don't mind crunching, licking the food. But I just don't like the slurping, I guess. And sometimes I don't like people if they're smacking their lips. I know little kids will do that. Like if they're really super hungry and you make something like outstanding and they're eating it and they're just smacking those lips. When they do it, it's cute, but when adults do it, it's not. At least that's what I think. Do you have any like weird like mouth sounds? I haven't really been into mouth sounds on my channel. Do you like mouth sounds? Do you not? Some mouth sounds I can take, others get me angry. And I can't stand, girls don't hate me on this because I wear lip gloss sometimes too. I can't stand when they have on so much lip gloss and it's a weird noise and I can't take it. And I've worn lip gloss all my life. And I think it's where their lips are like sticking together because it's so much gloss. Because when I put on gloss, I'm like, man, whenever I was younger and I had the lip glosses like from Bonnie Bell, do you remember that? I used to take that lip gloss. I used to have a stick. It was about that big around and that long, and it was bubble gum. Twist up, pull the cap off, twist it up, and it was a solid. And you're like, and you put it in your back pocket or wherever. And then I remember when they came out with the liquid lip gloss. Oh my gosh, all the girls were wearing that. That was the thing to wear, because what was the guy saying? A lot of the guys says, oh, you look like you have fish lips. Because I guess your lips are all just glossed up. And some girls would just wear way too much. Because, you're supposed to go, But some girls will go, oh, let me, I'm going to smear on this gloss. And I mean, they have gloss to where it seems like it's like that thick on their lips. And I think that's what happens is they put it on so much. And then when they talk, their lips like smack together or it does some weird thing that I can't take it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look into other ASMR stuff and slowly incorporate that into my channel. Because I know I do a lot of the eating, tapping, scratching, and rubbing on items and rocks. Like I said earlier, I want to get into some role plays, but I don't know which ones to do. I don't. Because I don't have this pretty setup like some of the girls do. Some of the girls, I'm just like, that is so beautiful. Some of the ASMR girls, they have like a sheet or a drape or something here, and they have their lights. It's so beautiful. I want that too. But I just can't right now. I can't hang stuff up on the walls. That's why I have to do what I do. If you wanted to know. That's why I hope you like me. I'm probably never going to be like the other girls. I'm sorry. I just gotta be me. And I hope you can take that. You could watch the other girls too. I don't mind. Just watch me too. You can watch all of us. We don't mind. Just have me on your list. If you want simple ASMR, come on over here. I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm here. I know I'm just like a little bit crazy today, ain't I? I'm just in a good mood. I'm trying to stay in a positive mood for this week. I have something very pressing to do on Thursday. I'm very worried about it. Something that affects my life. But enough of that talk. We're here eating, crunching. You gotta be silly sometimes. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta be silly. I love silly people. I love prim and proper people too. I love all of you. But the people that can make other people laugh, that's just like a priceless talent. It is. It is. That's gonna have to do it for those. I feel like a cooking show. The fruit, we'll have to wait. I do want to show you these. The dates. They're the Grinders California grown dates. Are imperfect but delicious dates. They are good. You have to keep these frozen or in the fridge. I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's the Mejdul. How do you pronounce that? I'll probably have to look it up on Google. It's those type of dates. These dates here. And they look and taste like caramel to me. They smell good. Oh. Now these you have to be careful with because they have the seed in them. The other ones I was getting, which Walmart doesn't carry anymore, the seeds were taken out. These, the seeds are in. But that brand name, if you like dates, get these. These are very good. It's true what they say. They're not the best looking. They're not the prettiest dates. But it's food. Come on. I know you eat with your eyes. But with just this, it does not need to be perfect. Does not need to be perfect. See that seed? See it? It's sticking out right there. And you take that out. I throw it right in there. And then there's a little part up here that was holding the seed. It's like a cap. Don't eat that. And then you have the rest. If you like caramel and sweetness, that's the inside. You will like these type of dates. They are delicious. And if you have a super sweet tooth, this will help. This will help. Medjool dates. I'll put the word up here when I edit. But they're good. They're very good. Here, you want one? I didn't even ask you if you wanted one. Good Lord. Here. Want it? If you want both of them, take both of them. I have another pack at the house. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. I love feeding people. That's the one thing that my husband complains about. He says that I'm like an Italian mama trying to shove food down people's mouths. Can you believe he said that about me? Oh my gosh. I'm like an Italian mother. And then I remember the one little cartoon where Mrs. Claus is trying to get Santa Claus to eat because he's so thin at that time. And she's like, eat, Papa, eat. So every time he says I'm Italian grandmother, I always say that. A grandma, Italian grandmother, Italian mother, whatever. And I'm like, I want people to eat and enjoy their food. I'm sorry, but I do have Italian in my family. What can I say? Can't help it. Food is good for you. Eat, eat. Be realistic now, but eat. And this is one of those little yogurt bars. And I always get the chocolate, but they didn't have the chocolate. So they had vanilla, and it says, taste, buddies, rejoice. The chocolate ones say refrigerator hero. These are crinkly. And I will need to have another one of these. Let's see if we can get this open. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. The chocolate is breaking off. Looks like that. Oh my goodness, the chocolate's breaking off. Look at that. Look at that. There's the inside. That's the yogurt. Oh my goodness, what happened? Poor thing. Poor thing. I think maybe I squished it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gotta take one of these. When you take these, always take a bite of the dairy product first. Did you hear that noise? That was a weird mouth sound noise. I hope that didn't anger you. Ooh, weird. Weird. Chew that up. Swallow it. I promise I'm not trying to teach you how to eat. Then you take your little dairy ease. And then after you chew and swallow it, if I can ever chew and swallow it. and take the pill. Well, it's not a pill, it's a chewable tablet. You chew that up. You got 30 minutes to eat this item before you have to take another one. Like if you're at a restaurant with someone and you're talking and you're not paying attention and 30 minutes runs over and you still have this, you have to take another one. So don't fall into that trap to where you think you can just eat all your whole meal. And if you can't eat it within 30 minutes, gotta get another one. This is going to be one long meal, it seems like. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. You probably already left though. No, you're here. Yay! I think I took too big of a bite. I'm like, see all this right here? I don't see how guys do it. Tell me, how do you eat so fast? And like, I've noticed guys will take like, they could take this whole thing and shove it in their mouth and eat it. How do you do that? Really? I'm not making fun of you. My husband can do that too. How? Without choking. I know your mouths aren't bigger than ours. It's just weird. Y'all can just down that food and I'm just like, I have to tell my baby, go, slow down. It's not going anywhere. Slow down, slow down. I don't know if he's just that hungry or what. Put it in the comments. If you're a guy and you can like put the food, like take big bites and everything, how? Is it just because you've done that your whole life? Could be. I know my brothers can eat too like that. I think it's just a guy thing. But some girls can eat like that too. I've seen them. Yeah, they can. Don't let them lie to you now. I'm just trying to chew this and swallow it. Got my whole surface area cleaned up for you. It's all nice. But I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And you know what? I want to thank you for joining me in all these little eatings. I want to say thank you so much. Because I wouldn't be here without you. And I got up this morning and guess what? I had 48 subs. For me. For me. 48 people like me. Well, they may not like me, but they like my content. They like what I do. That made me so, so happy. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know the reason why I'm doing this YouTube channel. You don't. You may never know the reason why. But It's not for me being selfish. It's not even for me. So I'll let you think about that. You're probably sitting there going, then why is she doing this YouTube channel? Who is she doing it for? What is she doing it for? That's the question you need to ask. But thank you so much for believing in me and just for watching my content. I so appreciate it. If you want to see me do something, I've been asking you, only one person has done it so far. If you want to see me do something, if you want to see me coloring in a coloring book, if you want to see me playing with Play-Doh, if you want to see me doing whatever, tell me. Just tell me. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Please, God, don't be scared or shy of me. Okay? I'm just sometimes a little wishy-washy woman here. So please don't. Oh, I want to tell you something real fast before I go. My husband was watching my content, right? Which he watches. I don't care if he does or not. I don't do anything in there that he would be upset about. And I can't remember which one it was, but he says, why are you talking to them like they're children? And I go, what? I'm not talking to anybody like they're children. I'm not talking down to nobody. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to make them smile, make them laugh, have them feel good. And he says, I just felt like you were talking to them like they're children. The first thing that came out of my mouth after that was, well, if they're 38 years or younger, I could be their mother. Which is the truth. If you're watching me and you are 38 years or younger, I could be your mother. Give me a hug. Oh my gosh. But no, I told him, I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not talk to them like they're children or anything. I just try to have fun with my ASMR. And it's just me. This is just me. So if you feel like I'm treating you like a child, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I am, I'm not trying to be. I'm just being me. I'm just trying to have fun with you. I want you to smile. I want you to have a great day. I want the anxiety just to blow off your body, you know. I want you to be you and you to have a great day because you are awesome. You are wonderful and you are beautiful and you are handsome. Okay? I know guys don't like to be called beautiful. Women don't like to be called handsome. But you know what? Everybody's beautiful, everybody's handsome, everybody's cute. All right? So have a great day. There's your heart. Butterfly hearts. Until we meet again.